What it do? It's your humble host Sage back in this thing again. Season 2, episode 6 slash week 46, aka episode 47. My
All
bad
right, I got like an
if I
hour
mess
and then
those
I'm
numbers
done.
up.
How'd
But
you
you
mess
get what
that
I'm
up?
saying. You know
No, we
what it
got
is.
you,
We
man.
back in here Sunday night, back in here with another podcast. We got a good fun filled expedition going on for y'all today. We got some videos from the Video Game Awards. We got some Creature Commandos. We got some Craven early reviews. And you know, we like to shit on Sony over here. So best believe it will be a time. So let's get this started with these Video Game Awards. Had a lot of new exciting installments for games of all sorts of varying fashions and all that jazz, and it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. So let's tap into it, y'all.
So with that being said, the first game like we've seen that was kind of interesting. The Russo brothers is kind of directing it or working on it. Supposed to be coming out March 27th of next year, which is kind of interesting. Seeing that these directors actually made probably one of the best films in MCU history. With the Infinity War saga and whatnot. If y'all want to agree. But yeah, this is Kaizen, the first Berserker Kazan.
Now, is this a remake of a previous game? I can't hear you.
No, it's not. It's not a brand new game. It's like no, it is a brand new game. It's not a remake from anything.
This is from the Russo brothers, right?
Yeah.
Is this the Berserk with the nigga guts?
No,
That's what I thought
too. A
too.
different story.
It looked like God of War.
Yeah.
It looked like another game that came out when the PlayStation 4 first dropped. It was like a PlayStation exclusive. It almost reminded me of that, where they had like a Berserk. There was this guy. It was like one man army.
Oh, not Infamous. Is it Infamous?
No, it wasn't Infamous. I'll look it up. But
Prototype?
it looks No, it was a game that was specifically for the PS4. It was like an exclusive when they first launched it. Like it was one of those day one exclusives, but it was an underrated game. It was real cool. We played it at college and it was really cool. And this reminded me a lot of it. I'll try to find out the name of it. But I like it. That looked great.
I'm curious what that gameplay looked like.
Yeah, and with it coming out like what 3 months around the corner, like we'll probably get something soon. With
It's coming out in 3 months.
Yeah,
it's in March 27th.
What?
Wow.
I agree with Rob. That gameplay, I'm definitely waiting on the gameplay for that one.
And then it was another one that came out. So if you guys like the story-based games like Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, they got one that's coming out called Dispatch, and it looks kind of cool. Jesse from Breaking Bad is one of the voice actors in this video game. Mm-hmm. It looks kind of dope. It looks hilarious too. Like it gives me like Invincible vibes somewhat.
You're Mega Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing, Invisigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
I'm good on that joint.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna play it.
I like it though. I can see that becoming a TV show.
I know that. I know you're gonna play it, T. That's right up your alley. That's some Into the Spider-Verse rated R shit.
Nah, it's more like playing like if Invincible had their own Telltale game, that would literally be it.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the superheroes and all like the crazy stuff happening in the background.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then do you guys
I
remember
can see that being a TV show.
I thought it was a TV show for real. I'm like,
if they made it an interactive TV show, they'd probably go crazy with that.
But it pretty much is an interactive TV show.
Basically,
simply is you're playing a movie. You're just deciding the decisions.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. What's next?
That's a no for me, dog.
They have Sifu the soccer game.
Excuse me?
Oh, this is the Rocket League soccer version.
And made by the same creators of Sifu.
So you go from like Freddie Adu to like
Pele.
Gotcha.
Like Pele before he passed away.
Out of all the things that they could this has caught me off guard after Sifu.
But
what's the soccer dude name? I'm about to call him Namor, but it's not Namor.
Yo,
Captain Hayabasa?
Neymar.
I'm thinking of Ronaldo, but I'm about to say Neymar. Yeah, that's what it was.
Nigga said Namor. This nigga's a superhero too. I would have never expected them to make a fucking sports game after they made Sifu. Threw me for a loop, but it's actually pretty fire.
That just look clean though.
This is wild. So when you lose,
ball, like instead of it being out of bounds, you can bounce the ball right off the wall so your partner can.
I love this.
Yeah, it's like Rocket League, but with soccer.
Woo!
Nah, that look kind of.
Yeah,
fun.
this looks more interesting than.
Is this all systems?
Might be.
It probably should be if they want to make the most money.
All right, so timeout by the people who made Sifu, because now that's I'm with Rob. That's the part that's throwing me off. That's the part because I'm thinking like, okay, they just have the Sifu mechanisms to it where you get older, like you to these points, you start out as Neymar, and then you turn into like 40, 70-year-old Pele. I was waiting for like. Dude, the age like 99 years and like got a walker on the field.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just a legit. It is like that, or it's just a legit soccer game, just like a regular soccer game, just happen to be done.
A legit soccer game.
Niggas is not getting old on the field if they miss a play.
That's what I was thinking.
That joint look good. That joint look good though.
It do look
it's
good.
Clean.
I just would have never expected. Hey, power to them. More power to them.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
100%.
Fuck Sifu. Let's make the soccer game.
They said with this bag, we gonna
These
cover
niggas
something
love
a little bit
niggas.
more
Let them
universal.
fight on the fucking soccer field. Then
that'd have been crazy.
Everybody was like, thumbs up.
So this game that came out is called Still Hunters. They had a reveal teaser for it. It reminded me of a flipping game,
Titanfall.
Yes, it reminded me. I thought it was a Titanfall 3 when they revealed it. I started to freak out because Titanfall 1 and 2 were really good.
Never played those games, but they look good.
We all thought it was Titanfall. We was hyped as shit. It still look good though.
Omega Day, 2067. We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our civilization. Forging souls into steel. Turning hope into a hunt. For the fate of humanity.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Starfall.
Oh, they got the playtest? Oh, it's a PC
that should look clean though.
They had a different trailer, didn't they? They had a different one that was crazy as
hell. It was a longer one, but we only got the teaser that they have on YouTube.
That joint literally looked like Titanfall. The mechs have certain powers that they are granted that they could use.
They had one that looked like a daggone Power Rangers or like the tiger and stuff. I was like, oh,
the Panther John.
Yep,
just flowing.
So this next game that I'm gonna show, I would show all of them, but most of them are like indie games, and we're probably not gonna want to play. This one is Rob is big on. I've seen him play the first one. Haven't seen him finish the second one yet. But it's the new Dying Light that's supposed to be coming out summer of 2025.
I like Dying Light.
Nigga, nah, this video game awards, clap it up for these niggas. They came because this is not even the tip of the iceberg, bro.
What you mean?
The tip of the they dropped so many different shits. They dropped a new Elden Ring game.
Wow. Can I get to the rest of it before you say let's clap it up?
I'm sorry.
Hold on, let's get there.
He's just so proud of them.
Yo, like he's so happy. Like yo, you spoiling without spoiling. Come on, man.
They did us justice.
Let me get to the next trailer. We almost done.
My bad. That might not even be the cream of the crop.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
Oh, it's clean.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
One big thing is I like that they added, like, you can actually, it's more weapons instead of just beating the crap out of them with a bat or something.
Yeah.
It's like Call of Duty meets Wolverine or some shit.
And what I do kind of like about it is I know parkour is a huge part of the game, but based off that trailer, it looked like they gonna give you way more fluidity than they ever have before in Dying Light. And fam, that was, even though I was short, that was a great trailer if you know the Dying Light series, to me at least.
How many games they make of this already?
2.
Yeah. And it's cool because it was like the game that kind of got, obviously, like, you had like Mirror's Edge and different things like that before it that had parkour, but like I feel like Dying Light was like okay, now we got a status with parkour in video games. Like that was the game that like defined that in a sense, and at least especially for the newer generation consoles. So it's really great how they mix how they mix the different elements in. And then I thought they got stronger in Dying Light 2 with the story, Sage. I don't know if you agree with me on that or not, but I feel like they did get a little bit stronger with the storytelling. So it's one of those games where they introduce new concepts, they constantly grow on the story. And to your point here, it looks like there's going to be more of a weapon system that is going to likely be involved. And on top of that, like I said before, they always go, it's like, it's one of those games where like mad people love it, but I don't feel like it get talked enough, like as heavy as like a God of War or other like AAA games. But it is like one of those games where they always seem to get better. Like they do something to get better. They do something to keep you interested. There's always an element to it that's like really clean. I'm excited for that. Then I gotta get a system.
Yeah, man. For whatever reason, 2025, it's like all of the media makers from movies, shows, games. It could be because of the COVID joint too.
COVID and the strikes, payment, like the economy was just terrible. So now they starting to get back into where they can. The economy affect everybody. Like it affects how they pay people. So people who don't want those jobs go, I'm not doing that. And now, it's starting to get that balance back in all of the media segments of the world and the country. And so now you starting to see where it's turned, like we getting content back again. We getting good things that we like really can be excited for. Animators are animating, game developers are developing, directors are directing better things, scripts should at least get better. So 2025 look like a golden year right now.
Very nice, very nice. I need to get your assistant. I might as well get a PC though, to be honest with you. Just get
over P5.
Just get the PC. Get the PC.
No.
At the max, you might have to wait for
hold on.
PS5 exclusives because Sony likes their money, and
Okay.
eventually they're gonna shoot the PS5 exclusives over to PC. So if you could wait, go with the PC.
It's not about waiting. If you really want to play video games now and you don't have the bread to make a decent PC, because for you to get a decent PC, it's going to cost you that price of a PS5 to get a really good video card right now. If you want to be able to play games at least 3, 4, 5 years out, you're going to need to spend the same price of a PS5 for the video card. And then you still got to throw in the money for the processor. That's going to be at least $300. You want a good processor and all the other parts in there. So you can't say, if you want to wait, get a PC. No, just go get the P5. It's real easy. Go ahead, boom, boom, boom. And then when you get the money for a PC, then go from there.
Then go for it. Do you think that's going to keep getting worse, T? Because you know how like the market is supposed to be coming back too, or at least
the market should be settling out soon. Hopefully.
Should be settling out soon. Okay, so we gonna have a window.
Because honestly, what I'm doing is I currently have a Super 2070 in my PC right now. Right now, I'm bottlenecking the heck out of my video card because my processor, motherboard, and everything else is years ahead better than it. So I'm not really using the full extent of my PC. I need a new video card. And the video card I'm eyeing right now is a 7900 GRE, which is literally matching where I'm at right now in the stance of my processor. Now, the 8000 series is supposed to come out next year. So I'm getting the 7900 because it's just the latest one behind the 8000 series that's coming out. So that price going to drop. I'm going to get that. And I'm going to be good for at least about a good 4, 5, 6 years.
PC got a controller or no?
You can hook an
Xbox controller. Yeah.
Why not a P5 controller?
You can do either. Or I play with my P5 controller.
You can use the P5 controller, but if you want to play a game that's like that's a little bit dated, it may not come with compatibility with the PS5 controller.
Okay. So wait, PC, you just got a laptop and a monitor for that?
No, I got a desktop. I got a desktop and monitor. And then either you can play mouse and keyboard, or you can hook a controller up to it, and you'll be good to go from there.
Okay.
All right, moving on. My game, Tekken 8. They revealed a new guest character for this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to this. It looks like it's gonna be crazy.
Tekken 8 not out yet?
Oh no, it's out. This is a guest character they just added in. He's supposed to be playable tomorrow for early access. And to think it's been 30 years of Tekken.
Is this for like the 30th anniversary?
No, this is the last. So Tekken's been out for 30 years. This ain't for the 30th anniversary. This is just a guest character for 2016 that they're adding in.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Okay to even the odds. Any objections?
Live Rustfeld.
Nigga look cheesy as hell.
That nigga wallin' though. I ain't never seen no niggas in Tekken doing all this.
Yeah, they
do.
do.
You can't kill people in Tekken.
You know what I'm saying? Like these powers he got, I ain't never seen anybody doing all this.
Nah,
shit.
they do. Oh,
For real?
you're talking about just the character in general.
Yeah.
What'd you say, D?
So I ain't never seen nobody do all this teleporting and shit.
Yeah, they've been doing this teleporting since Tekken 5.
Oh yeah, I'm out to lose.
There's certain characters that have this ability, like Master Raven.
And Yoshimitsu, right?
Yoshimitsu. Yeah, Yoshi's been able to teleport for a minute.
I ain't played Tekken since Tekken 3.
But you see everything that's going on. That's the stage background. That's happening.
Jin Tazuma.
And I for hope.
Bird versus Bird.
He pulled up them peacock feathers.
Yeah.
Well, Jin, it's not Bird versus Bird. Jin has the devil gene in him.
But I thought Jin was a good guy, no?
Jin is a good guy, but he still has the devil gene put in him by his father. There's a lot.
No, I'm not gonna lie. His little moveset look clean though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't never seen a nigga do all this.
A deadlier version of Sasuke.
Give this nigga his own game.
Yeah,
He does have his own
got
game.
his own game. Final Fantasy
16.
I knew he looked familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, Final Fantasy. I've never.
This is the new character that they showing. They
Final
bringing him in.
Fantasy 16.
Yeah, he's a guest character from Final Fantasy 16.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do all that in that game?
We'll save us.
Some of the sort.
And we'll do it on
Yeah,
our
it look like they just amped him up for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wasn't
gonna
he
be
the
your
main
main
character of Final Fantasy 16?
Is that what?
Wasn't he the main character of that game?
Yeah, he is.
That's gonna be your main in Tekken from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna stick with him. I'm gonna try my best to.
If y'all paid attention to the look in this nigga eyes, the soul left his
That
eyes
glare.
as soon as you
That
brought that shit up.
glare.
He was like, "Nigga, I'm locked in already.
And
I already got this."
he already
nigga
saw
locked
himself
up."
I already looked at his moveset and I already.
Nigga ain't even downloadable yet. He's not looking at his move list.
They already showed what his moveset is, so I've got to play around with him and figure out what combos with what.
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
What? How's that
I gotta play around with him.
Yeah.
You know
Hey.
what? Yo, shut up.
He looked at the move list. I know you got at least
moving
8
on,
moves.
so moving
He got
on.
8 moves memorized off the rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
eat
see
the
that
glare.
nigga
No,
walk,
the glare.
I caught it too.
I
I
did.
caught it
That
too.
glare-
That nigga
that
like
glare
he
said,
got locked
"Oh,
in.
no."
He said, "You
Oh.
bringing up."
You
is this
saw
gonna be my new
yourself playing
character?
with him
Well,
already.
I'm not gonna lie. So okay, down forward 3-4, down forward 2-2-2, forward 2-1.
got it.
Yeah,
Trailer had
got
teeth
it.
foaming at the mouth.
he got
it.
that motherfucker memorizing this shit like it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas cheat codes.
Nigga said down 3, 2-2-2, down 4.
He said, no, he said, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it. I'm about to go crazy. he said, nah. He said, y'all got the wrong one. What? Then we looking at it like, oh, this is fire. He said, no, y'all don't. Y'all
You can watch this
think
trailer at
y'all
least
know.
6 times.
He said, "You shouldn't have been questioning me, nigga. You need to question them other niggas."
This about to get real.
This
He
shit.
said, "Is this my main?"
Oh yeah, I will be.
I know
on-
his moves
on-
already.
Hold on.
I will be
Yeah.
on Twitch, Smooth Entertainment, watching him go crazy.
What was that nigga name? Clive Rossfield.
Yeah, I know they wrote it like he was Spanish. I was like, nah, this don't make sense. He don't even look Spanish.
I'm
They
like,
wrote it like
Sombrero
like
on
a-
it?
See,
like
but
a
the bad part is they showed his moveset. This is like his regular move, but then you got to figure out what combos into what.
You
already
gonna
got
figure it
already
out.
know.
You
That
probably
nigga-
already got an idea.
That nigga about
He
to
probably
lock
got a
in
little
for one night. He
chalkboard
about
writing
to be
down
good.
moves.
Yeah, running down the plays.
Already, man. It's game over. I'm gonna tune in for that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody
That's
gonna be
probably
like,
one
I
of the
didn't
best.
know.
That's the best Tekken character trailer I've seen in a minute. Though. I'm not gonna lie.
I
That
can show
Final
you some
Fantasy-
other ones that they showed.
That Final Fantasy
but
16 was pretty nice, but
they
yeah.
okay. Then moving on, they showed The Last of Us remaster to the remaster finally coming to PC. Who cares?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth coming to PC. Who cares? Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound. I don't know if any of y'all played the game The Messenger. It's sort of like old school Nintendo Ninja Gaiden, old school type vibes. Let me see. So yeah, I'll like show a little clip of it. So it's sort of like an old school
Arcade shit.
Yeah, it feels like that old arcade announcers back in the day.
No, it is. Yo, like that's what I'm saying. If this is like a remastered ish kind
Yeah,
of
but
thing,
this is a new game, like right out the cuff.
Oh, but it take me back because I used to play this in like Mega Man. Like that
That's
was
what I was
my
about to bring
bag.
up.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for niggas to do a remastered Mega Man, or at least expound upon it, bro. That shit
Them
would be
games
the
were
that's
fun.
the easiest slam dunk, the easiest one.
But I'm gonna show you how the trailer that had Rob foaming at the mouth.
No, Lord, which one was this? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Rob said I downloaded this today.
Yeah, I've been playing it too. Profusely.
They arrived without warning, laying waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance.
Look like Alien.
I thought that was Frieza.
They stole our citizens' homes and their minds. And something much, much worse, their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our greatest heroes arrive to set them free.
Okay.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
I don't know if you're saving them.
Whoever doing the gameplay needs to be fired, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's how it be though. This shit is so fun.
For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow, who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Oh, this is what you was talking about, Rob?
Yeah.
Is this like like it was an indie series or?
Yeah, it's from an indie company.
Yep.
Okay.
They have it. They weren't really that. I think they are based in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. But
Europa.
This was their first try at, I guess, a AAA.
Gotcha.
And they got everybody's attention because I think it used to be. I don't know if it. I don't want to say it was a 2D. I think it was.
It was top down. It was top down.
Top down type of game before, which was the first Helldivers, and then they
Okay.
came out with this, and it was free, and everybody was like, "Yo, this is actually pretty good. This is what a free game is supposed to look like," type of thing. And then they dropped this shit, which was the lore already from the first game. This third faction of these fucking creatures and everything like that. Nigga, this shit is fun as hell. It's a four player co-op. So it's
Nice.
getting people
Love
more-
co-ops, man.
Yeah, back into the co-op field.
Love
It's kinda
bring
like-
I'm supported just for that.
It's kind of like Call of Duty, especially with these new people. It's kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, but on crack. If y'all look up a Helldivers 2 gameplay at some of the most hardest difficulties, y'all gonna see what I mean.
Okay.
Like, it's
That
very
looks
expensive.
fun. But I was gonna say the trailer shit. Like I thought, it's kind of picky, but it reminded me. It's kind of like Keith David if they had him for the trailer. You know what I'm talking about? Like for the voiceover.
Uh-huh.
I felt like the voice ain't matched the music. I'm just being picky, bro.
Nah,
I get what you're
it's with
saying,
the
though.
lore. It's with the lore. So
Okay.
once you, I don't know what to say. I'd say play it, but I'd probably say watch the intro of like it's a whole like playing off of this democracy thing. We're doing this for democracy. It's playing off of basically like real world shit.
That's what you and Rose was playing last year.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I'm probably.
I
About
think
to hit 'em up
y'all
to play it again.
Yeah, y'all was talking about Helldivers because people came to DreamCon as Helldivers,
Mm-hmm.
didn't they?
I think so.
Mhm.
I think it just came out right before then, didn't it? If I'm
Yeah,
not
'cause I think after DreamCons when you and Rose was talking about playing Helldiver, because y'all was the only ones that knew what it was about. But I mean, the gameplay did look fun though.
That shit
Yeah, it
was
just looked
so
like a
fun.
fun, like low budget, but like, and that's cool. Like that's the thing. Sometimes those games that like have a lower budget, but are like we're gonna intensify the action, the fun, the playability, the fact that they made it co-op. That almost to me says a lot because it's like the idea of the 4-player co-op. You know,
You have to
it's
be super
not.
strategic too.
It's it just seemed like a like top to bottom, like just a really fun game. That's what that gave me the impression of.
So with co-op, it's gotta like explain that because I have no idea what that should mean.
So cooperatively. So basically, you're playing with other people. Now you could, in essence, play these damn maps or these missions by yourself. But the likelihood of you finishing it, especially if you get
Right.
on the higher
Very
difficulties,
slim.
is very
Yeah.
fucking slim.
So like you were saying, just basically like zombies.
It's basically, well, especially with this new, even you can say all of them.
No.
You can
It's
say
not
all of
like
them technically.
It's zombies on crack because I can play zombies by
yeah.
myself right now on Call
True.
of Duty. I
I
can play
get
it
what
by
you're
myself.
saying.
This one, no, because literally you have these insects or robots or now zombies chasing after you. And it's not just one at a time, it's a swarm of
It's
them.
like a horde.
And it's
yeah.
like as you're playing, the game gets smarter and it figures out your playstyle and it tries to counteract
that's
your
cool.
playstyle.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's cold. That's
y'all should
clean.
have said that in the beginning. I didn't know that.
That's clean.
Yeah,
I love that. I like when games don't like they just like look, we got a basic premise that we about to follow, and we just gonna follow through. Like we not trying to wow you with the graphics. We not trying to wow you with like a movie style storytelling. We just giving you a fun game to just go and play with your friends. And that's what this that's a great game. Even
that
without playing
learning-
it, that's a great game.
That like machine learning shit, that shit is kind of clean. Cause like you said with zombies, like you could really go play that by yourself, even on a hard difficulty, because it's like you damn near gotta go look for the zombies type shit. You know, but with this learning your play style, that's a little different. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only for what, P5?
No,
for
it's
P5,
on everything.
PC. Yeah. Even on Xbox too?
Actually, no, it's
I
not.
thought it said PlayStation. Yeah, it said the
It's on
PlayStation.
PC. It's on PC and PlayStation.
Yeah, I gotta
All
get
right.
a P5.
So, do y'all remember N64 days? Super Mario, all that
Yeah.
other stuff.
Classic.
Y'all remember the game Turok?
TORAK?
Yep. TUROK. Yes.
Yes, I think yes. Wow.
Turok.
Yeah, they've been going crazy, man. They've been crazy.
A lot of shit for next year.
Yeah, dude, they going stupid. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
This is like, remember when Wolfenstein, they brought Wolfenstein back?
Mm-hmm.
It's like this, like they really killing that vibe with the games that they released. This is something must have happened in gaming. Because like this is like people been wanting stuff like this for a while, I feel like. And like it was always a real slow push. And now it seemed like it's like, okay, no, we're here and we're gonna give you what you essentially would want. Because these are games that like I haven't seen it since I was like 4 or 5 years old. And you seeing reiterated for 2025, and it's like that just be a weird. Like I said, that's why I brought up Wolfenstein. Like it like that feeling was the same feeling I had when I saw Wolfenstein. I was like, wow, like to see where it came. Like, you actually sit there with it for a second, like to see where we've come. Like this is here. This is that was that game. I remember I didn't think I would even like that game. My cousin had that game. And when you popped it in, that's how it used to be. The games back in the day, you would look at it and be like, I'm not going to like this. And then you would actually load the cartridge and like the title screen to pop on, and then that caught your attention. And then you play it and you was like, wow, that was actually like way more fun than I thought it would be. And it would be like game after game after, like every weird game that you saw would feel like that. And to bring those titles back, yeah, this is really making me, I ain't gonna lie to you, like this really making me want to get a console. Just like what the nostalgia feels.
Do y'all think these games coming out next year is like when niggas had time during COVID to sit and really think, now that we got all this time, like we got to put something good out?
I think it's just getting to the point where
I just think it was I go back to the economy.
Timing. Yeah.
I'm just throwing shit out there.
Yeah, it's just that delay. Like, but I mean, it definitely plays a part. Like, I think when COVID happened, it was like, okay, we know that we're gonna go in the trajectory of these games, and they probably were first slated to release in like 2023, which would have been like, think about like console life and everything. That probably would have been ideal, but COVID happened, and then they was like, all right, we still gonna release these games. But I remember when the SAG after strike happened, they said like there was like a news segment somewhere, but they said like things aren't going to feel. It might honestly, this might have been in 2021. I don't know if SAG after happened at that point, but I think it was like right when like when we started to be able to like move around a lot and like the mandates was going down. They said it's probably going, entertainment wise at least, it's probably going to take till 2025 before things start to feel back. And that's what's happening. It's exactly as they said it was. It's like we're just getting it now. It's just now all of that excitement that we was used to in 2019 and before, we just getting back to that feeling.
Yeah.
I think also,
man, this is a lot of games.
A macro level cause. I think gamers on a wide range of scale have played all of the great games, the Elden Rings of the worlds, all of those games of those calibers, and then we're looking at the other games and we're like, this shit don't. Most of the games that's been coming out recently hasn't been the best. Hasn't been like before where you get an indie game and that shit just blow you out the water and you're like, goddamn. Or somebody else doing something unique and new and making it fun and exhilarating to play as a new IP type of thing. I think we lost that, and I think the gamers answered with that with their pockets. And I think them niggas was like, all right, bro. Like, that, one of the reasons why Ubisoft probably went back to the drawing board with the Assassin's Creed joint and pushed it back to early next year for the drop instead of late this year, because they're like, yo, if the fans get this shit, they're going to eviscerate us. They're going to cook us if it's a bad game. So why not we just push the shit back, make it as best as we possibly can? And you actually see that now because they dropped a new gameplay trailer. And the gameplay is a lot more fluid. Frames not dropping or anything like that. You can actually see the carnage, and it's beautiful. So hopefully,
you play that trailer, player.
It was like a little, it wasn't even like a. I gotta find it. Hold on.
Assassin's Creed.
Well, while he's doing that, there's another game I wanted to show y'all. Y'all remember Pac-Man back in the day, right?
Yeah. So how many games they got coming out next year?
It's a whole.
You gotta be kidding me. They doing a Pac-Man remix?
No, it ain't that.
I was going to say,
bruh. He said, "You remember Pac-Man?" And this came on the screen. I'm like, bruh. So it is a Pac-Man remix. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Nigga said, no, this ain't Pac-Man. What you talking about?
This is a Pac-Man remix. I like this stuff. I'm really excited.
Oh, welcome. Who was that nigga just making that
gaming
noise?
Is
no, that was me.
That was D.
Yo, I'm sitting here like, what
he was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
This is some evil Pac-Man shit. Shadow Lab.
Yo, but you know what? You know what I like about this game? Ooh. While he's sending that over to him, you know what I like about this though, T? That they're showing creative growth that I feel like hasn't been seen in games in a while. Even if it is even if the titles that we see are repeats or the elements of it is kind of like elements from things that we've seen in the past. This is really getting me excited for games again, because it just feel like it's been a long time since it's been like, you know what, we got an idea that we know we want to run with, but let's like think outside the box and come up with a game that people genuinely gonna like that, like the feeling people got when they got Sifu. And you could even go back to like when we were talking about Sifu earlier. You can go back to Sifu. Sifu kind of created that feeling in people like, whoa, this is a creative, different new game. It's a fighting game, like you could say like Yakuza or like other games that we've seen before, but look at this unique spin that they put on it. They actually went with something new, something different, something that's going to make me want to pick up that game. And a lot of these games look like that. Like, I haven't been this excited about games. I don't even got a console, and I haven't been this excited about games. Nothing I've seen in the last 5, 6, 7, maybe up to 10 years. Nothing I've seen on this consistent of a level has been able to make me excited for games like this.
We still ain't even get to the heavy hitters. The Ghost of Yotes.
Well, they didn't reveal anything with Ghost. They didn't. But here's the video Rob was talking about.
I forgot to put it in Japan.
Yeah, I see what you mean, Rob.
This is like Ghost of Tsushima.
They polished and they really polished it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the shadow work.
Yeah, thanks. Oh.
And to D's
it don't even look like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, exactly. To D's point, it does feel like a Ghost of Tsushima more than it does even an Assassin's Creed, which is cool because it's again a switch up that we aren't necessarily used to with Assassin's Creed.
Because Assassin's Creed, you could run from 20 soldiers and sit next to somebody on the bench, and they'd be like, "Where'd he go?" This shit don't look like that. This looks like like you actually got to be on some stealth shit.
But bruh, the fact that this is the 2 games why they're so goated for this game. It's actually 3 because I think I'm getting to the 4. So 1, do y'all remember the game Okami with the dog Amaterasu?
No. I don't remember that one.
A game with a dog?
I might have seen this. I ain't never played it.
It was like a Nintendo game.
All right.
Bro, the fact that we're getting an Okami sequel is disgusting. Then that's literally what they showed. They didn't show no gameplay with that.
They showed a dog running with
Japan said we getting our economy.
We're getting
up in 2025.
And then on top of that, they show Borderlands 4 is coming next year.
Okay, I'm a big Borderlands fan. Okay.
I really got to get a console. I don't even know half the shit y'all talking about.
It'll keep you in like that's what I love. I love when they make enough games that it'll just legit keep you in the house.
Helldivers look the best so far though.
$2K don't even be making games clean. It's crazy.
Damn. Put this mask on, bitch.
Huh?
Borderlands is a co-op game, ain't it?
Yes.
I got into it. Maybe
now, whether they kept that, I don't know.
Do I have to? Is it like a story-driven?
Yeah.
Thing? Fuck, Dark Side?
But I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like it's one of those games you can't pick up from. You don't have to like go buy the other ones to really.
What you saying? Yeah, it's showing gameplay right now. Like some of the
Shit look like
surroundings and everything.
Cyberpunk
Wow,
in the
this is
Borderlands
clean.
universe.
This is clean.
Those are looks like the 4 characters.
Yo, every nigga in video games got curly hair with that shit to the side.
Yeah.
With a
It's hard.
fade.
Apparently, it's hard animating. Like
It's hard animating
Yeah.
hair, but they just made an alien with a face mask and tentacles. I'm not hearing that shit.
I can't with this man.
We can't do y'all hair, but we can make this alien with a dick growing out his eyes. Nigga, please. Look at this. We can't do black hair, but we can do this. Niall, shut the fuck up. Yo, we cannot give you niggas waves.
I'm not. It's not me that said this.
We cannot give you niggas waves and a clean fade. We can make it
do
alien.
all of this. Oh shoot! No, it's
And we got-
Borderlands is fun. Borderlands is just another like shoot like a. Here's a lot of weapons. Here's shooting. Here's a waves of enemies.
Oh,
it's
bet.
like if you like Doom, if you're a fan of Doom, like I'm a
Never heard
huge
of it.
Doom fan. You've heard of Doom. You know Doom. That's from like the arcade games and whatnot. Remember when you used to have to pick up the right? I promise you've
At
know
the
Doom.
arcade, I only played Tekken.
I
Tag.
promise you know Doom. Doom is one of those games where it's like you know it. If you know Street Fighter, you know Doom.
So this is another one. Y'all ever did any of y'all watch the Witcher on Netflix?
Yeah.
Or know
I
of the
played
game
the game
Witcher?
too. Yes.
Okay.
It's
The
a
Witcher
great
4,
game.
The Witcher 4 got a cinematic reveal.
I know they had a game for The Witcher.
This is
I didn't know it was
6 minutes
4 of them.
of fire.
Oh wait, it's based on a
three
game. ain't it?
games. This is the
No, this is like
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know
the
that they were up
animation is
to
based
4.
off of the game.
Yeah, it's based off a game, right? Hold on.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom,
He ain't burnt through the gloves.
and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
It's some midsummer shit.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
We shall be the bringer of salvation.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did he take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods.
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
You can't change anything.
Watch out.
Thank you, animal sailors! Save the village! It's tradition! I was chosen to protect so thank you!
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. It's tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. We're to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
They should just make that shit a movie.
That's how all the Witcher games is. They movies. It's hard. Sometimes it'd be hard. Like when I played it, it was hard for me to play it because I was watching it too much. Now you gotta like actually focus when you play a game. It's usually clean. It's usually clean. They go, the details is always on point. It's a lot of exploring. So like if you into games like that, yeah, it's a lot of exploring. It's a lot of lore. Like I said, I like the game, but the problem that I always have in it is, and that's why I knew Witcher was going to become a TV a show at some point or a movie. I knew it when I played it because it was like you kind of fall into watching it when you're supposed to be playing it, and that it's like that. But it's a really good game.
Shorty said, "I'm getting my ass bust. Let me drink this potion."
Gulps and all.
She should have did that shit before she walked to that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And then the last game of the night they showed was that one that they've been talking about that Naughty Dog was working on. An open world sci-fi type game.
You ain't gonna show the Elden Ring?
Elden Ring is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Here's the thing. We know one of our compadres got to get off in a little bit. That's why I had to expedite this whole thing.
Who? Okay. Oh, you.
Kyle and me.
Nah, you got to get off early today.
Well, we're getting close, but we still got some time. Do we got time for 2 trailers? I'm down for 2 if you down for 2 too.
Niall got to go read some bedtime stories.
I don't.
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond their control.
Damn.
tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
All right, T gonna be mad
What?
because exactly what he said was exactly what my answer is to this.
What?
Elden Ring is just Elden Ring, but it still look clean.
So,
It still look clean though. It did look clean, but Elden Ring always look clean.
And it's co-op too.
So literally, it's literally Elden Ring, just with the you. Okay, so you know how me and Rob played together, and that's with
Right.
the seamless mod. It's pretty much they hired the guy that did the seamless mod, and they made this. So just because people were complaining, why can't we play with our friends only when we're doing boss fights? I want to be able to go into a room and explore a world with my friends all at the same time. They did that.
What's
That's literally
seamless
all
mod?
it is. Seamless mod is it's like a mod that you use with Elden Ring to create your own server to bring your friends into your world to pretty much fight bosses and go through everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Now this is the big boy.
So this right here.
Porsche. They made a Porsche spaceship.
I ain't even see it.
Edge up is fucking atrocious. My bad, the lineup. Good lord.
They're in space. Like she's in
Damn.
space.
She even put a wet rag to the back of that shit.
No rubbing alcohol, nothing.
I was in space struggling with a Porsche spaceship.
Over here watching anime.
Right.
She need to be watching YouTube videos on how to cut that head.
Right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
Supposed to be some
How
Nick
is that
Fury
excellent?
type shit.
Next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet.
If it is fire though.
These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry
That's some Super Saiyan Trunks shit.
I say,
Some future Trunks shit.
or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
This bitch got takeout?
I'm wasting my time.
In outer space at that.
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly
Seems
dead.
like she's like a
And
bounty
so am
hunter
I,
or
so
something.
claim him, or I will find another agent.
Intergalactic. It's probably bad in real life.
Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
The voice don't match the actress, but it's okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the main girl, or you talking about
The
the one with the
older
eye patch?
lady.
Nick
The
Fury.
eye patch, yeah.
Oh,
But you know who this is, right?
who that girl? No, she a baddie in real
Yeah.
life, ain't
Yes. You ever seen Sabrina,
Yes.
The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the teenage witch? She played Prudence.
Oh,
Sony.
Tati Gabrielle.
Yeah.
Nigga D looked that shit up immediately. That shit really does say Porsche on it too.
Porsche. That's a Porsche 2011.
It's Porsche.
Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Dexter, Uncharted,
Yeah.
The Last of Us.
Naughty Dog, boy.
Oh, and we get gameplay?
Right.
Was that
It
last
was-
scene gameplay or was that just video joint? Cutscene.
Could be.
Probably a little mix of a little
A
tween.
mix of both.
Yep.
No, that should look clean.
It's clean.
That's on my
I'm with
list. As soon
that.
as I get a release date, whenever that drives, we're probably not getting that next year. That's probably like a 2026 release.
But it's clean. It's nice. It's Naughty Dog. So, you know, you're probably going to have a real interesting story behind it.
Yep.
It's going to have very nice cinematics and like the worlds that you go on are going to look perfect. It's unique. You know, it's between the character, between the story itself. We've seen outer space things fail and fail and fail. There's been some good things that's come out, but this looked like the one that's going to push all of that outer space story and lore and gaming. It might push it. It's got that vibe and feel to it, and it's got a whole bunch of different elements. It's a super galactic swordsman lady and a robot. So, yeah, I'm excited for that.
Very nice. We got a whole lot, and they didn't even talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 or the new Wolverine game, any of that jazz too. So we even got stuff on the horizon with 2026. It's just gonna be chock full of. We just gonna keep this good.
Yeah, 2025 should lead into a
Wolverine
good
come out 2026.
I'm guessing since they haven't said anything about it.
Yeah, after that leak they had,
Yeah.
they probably, we got to work on this shit some more, y'all. We cannot put this out.
And they've been talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 might be pushed back as well
to 2026.
You know what's crazy? I don't think people mind that because they didn't have so much shit with GTA 5 that they've been doing.
It's gonna be a massive game that they're gonna try and do with that shit with GTA Online and everything too.
It's gonna
they might bring RP to fucking consoles.
Yeah, they actually did because they're working with the people that actually put that together.
Did it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So
what's RP?
Role playing.
So basically, you can be, instead of like in Grand Theft Auto where you can create your character online and then play various missions. Y'all can actually be like cops and robbers, or you can own businesses actually online. You actually see the money that's coming in. You do different shit to actually do it.
Yeah.
Type of thing. You have your own house type of thing. It's a lot more in depth.
Wait, so what if you got your business and somebody's blow that shit up?
Then you gotta
start from the ground up again.
Yeah, either start from the ground up. I think you can bring it up to the police, and you might be able to get it back if the police get them. But I've never played RP like that. They have various things, like they have zombies on there too.
Grand Theft Auto Zombies.
Yeah, different servers and everything like that. Like mad rappers have different servers. I believe Lil Durk has his own server. T Grizzly has his own server. Chief Keef might have his own server if I'm not
What does their
mistaken.
server do though?
So it's different various things. So like in the In the Lil Durk server, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they had a memorial for King Von at some point in time. Like, it's various stuff like that. Like, it's specific rules for that server, specific things that they want y'all to do, or different roles they want y'all to play, type of thing. And then boom, go from there. You just pick which one your friends are in, or which ones you like the most. Don't you have to pay to be? I'm pretty sure you have to pay to be in these servers too.
For certain ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how in depth they are.
What was your favorite trailer?
Intergalactic.
After actually seeing that, because I went to sleep, it might be Intergalactic. Might be a little.
It was a
bit
lot
of
of good
Elden
ones
Ring.
though.
It was a lot of good ones.
It was a lot of good ones. But yeah, I probably would say Intergalactic. I saw a little bit of that on like social media, and I was like, it's Naughty Dog and this is up their alley and it looked clean already. I'm pretty set and sold knowing how they get down.
I like the Witcher joint, but Grant, I've never seen the other Witcher trailers.
The Witcher is it's one of those games where it's just solid. Like they normally don't. It's a cinematic game. It's a cinematic game that they don't really miss on. You get a lot of customization and options with it. That's what I'm saying. With that Intergalactic game, if they have the ability to do the level of detail that The Witcher puts into their games with like spells and crafting and different things like that, if they're able to put that into the Intergalactic game in any way, shape, or form, man. Like space crafting, like if that weapon that she had was a crafted weapon,
they going with some crazy
that would,
shit, man.
bro, that would be crazy. If the Porsche part is because you could like craft the ships.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's different companies. Like, you got the Porsche, you got the Lambo, you got like Audi, you just got like all of the, and it's like spaceships, not just like the same type of crafting you would do with a car and a video game. You're just doing with a spaceship. And knowing Naughty Dog is really not. It could be like that if they trying to one up themselves. Like, okay, Last of Us was really a heavy hitter, but we rely more on the story and the mechanisms of it. But since this is an intergalactic game, we going maybe go back to some of the things that the typical gamer likes, but flesh those things out in a Naughty Dog way. Man, that's tough. That's tough.
And they probably needed that reset real quick before they probably complete the third part.
Well, Last of Us, yeah, I agree.
So
it's like what do they call, like rinse your mouth out from the Last of Us setup and feel.
Get
Yeah,
the bad taste out your mouth real quick.
Cleanse your palate type shit.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
All right, y'all. I think we're gonna end it off on that. One thing that I am upset about that we haven't heard anything about, which I could have swore we were at some point in time, was the Spider-Man 2 DLC, which we haven't heard a peep from these niggas about anything. So it doesn't look like we're getting any DLC for Spider-Man.
That's
2.
wild.
They might keep it for the third game, which I guess they can bring Carnage in. I guess.
What if they bring? What if they don't? When did that come out? 2024, 23?
No, that was like 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
2022.
Spider-Man came out 2022.
Yeah, it's
No
been it's been a
DLC.
minute. Time fly by, bro.
That's crazy because I swore they promised that they were too.
Time fly by, bro.
Maybe they working on that shit, bro.
Maybe.
It's been 2
They
years.
are creating the Wolverine game as well, and they seem to have a couple of different games in their pocket that they're gonna be making for Marvel. So only time will tell. And with the leak too, it fucked them up. So only time will tell.
Oh, facts, yeah.
But appreciate y'all again for stopping by. This is episode 47, if I'm not mistaken. 47. Yep. Almost at the big 50. We appreciate everybody that stopped by, that says hello, that taps in with us. Please tap in with us on all social platforms. You got Croco's Corner, whose podcast is on all podcast platforms, which will be picking up some steam with some new episodes soon. For the new year, we got Nasty Nino as well. And T Smooth at twitch.tv/Smooth Entertainment, where you can see him stream all sorts of variety games for your pleasure. It's your humble host Sage again. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all week. Go Bills.
maximize my means. Say nah, just tryna float. There's a couple holes up in this boat. Lose my mind just so I can cope. They focus on the dollar, feel like I'm a mortgage. Touch a new island every time I swoop. Regardless, ain't no way I'ma miss my target when I got it locked up in my scope. Watch out for the snake.